Yeah.
How you doing?
Grooving.
Moving.
Contuving.
Oh, Jesus. How's your day going, sir?
Snoop Doggy Dog.
Hey, you know what we can't do? I just noticed. Well, I mean, we can pound it.
Yeah,
It's
we can.
kind of weird. Should we cheers?
Ching it.
Thing?
Ching-a-ling it.
Ching-a-ling it.
Ching ching.
Ching-ding-a-ling-a.
Oh, there we go. I can see us now. What's up, everybody? Facebook Live, Instagram Live. How we doing today
How's it going?
on this fresh Wednesday?
Crisp day today,
Yeah, the calm before.
right? The big storm.
I don't like it. I'm gonna run away.
Do you think they're blowing it out of proportion?
Well, you know what, man? I think you're right. I think it's gonna be. No, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad.
We'll see.
We shall see. Maybe we'll just hunker down here and live in the studio
Nothing wrong with that.
for 24 hours. 24 hours of talking trends.
Can you handle that?
No.
No, I couldn't either.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Welcome
Yeah.
to another editions.
Talking trends. I just got a notification earlier today when I was at the bank that the first episode is on iTunes.
Yay!
And I think in a couple hours you'll be able to actually search it before it comes on their search engine. So,
Nice.
yeah.
That's progress.
Right?
That's progress, people.
Platform by platform, we're slowly taking over.
We shall get it all done for you. For you and you and you.
Exactly. But yeah, we do this Monday to Friday, 4:30 to 5 o'clock, as you can see up on the screen here, kind of. And we just kind of talk about some interesting topics throughout the day, and we would like to get your opinion and talk about it.
Yeah, we'd love to.
So, without further ado, we're going to talk about Britney Spears.
Britney.
Apparently, her time is done in Vegas.
Yes, it's coming to a close. It's come to a close.
All good things must come to an end.
Yes, but she did all right.
All right. This interesting-looking gentleman, he decided to pull people over and pretend to be a fake police officer. Let's say it didn't end well for him.
Yeah, well, that's going to happen when you fake to be a cop.
It's going to catch up to you
Who
eventually.
want to fake to be a cop?
Right? Up next, I don't know if this guy's faking to be a president, but I don't know. I really don't understand it. Donald Trump and his whole "mine is bigger than yours" tweet. We're going to talk about that.
Oh, boy.
And then finally, rounding things up for Hump Day, we're going to talk about this crazy storm that's going to hit us tomorrow. Apparently.
Yeah, it's coming.
I don't know.
It ain't pretty.
It's not pretty, but anyway,
The show must go on.
it must go on. So up first, we're going to talk about Britney.
Bam.
What's up, baby girl?
Oh, Lord. Dude, I tried to tell him to get a better picture, and I'm sorry, but this is Britney at her, well, her lowest point.
Was it really low? I think it was transition Britney.
Here's the thing. To go from that
Yeah.
to where she is now,
You have to go through some hardships, my friend. That
You
was
got-
when she was dating like Kevin Federline?
Federline. What's his name? Federline?
I think it's Federline.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, it's not like we should remember it.
No. But she came back. She is the one. And you know what? She's done very, very well since then. We want to talk about, of course, Britney Spears in 2013. Took a residency in Vegas, which a lot of big artists are doing. You might see that. That's actually a trend. It's been the trend for the last number of years. These artists taking Backstreet Boys have a residency there. Boyz II Men, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion was probably the one who kind of kicked it off in the new era, and probably ran one of the longest ones ever. But Britney did it. Started in 2013. Had a good, good 4-year run down in Vegas. It was at Planet Hollywood, and her last show was just passed in December. That just came to a close. So after months of speculation, the residency has now come to a close. She did a good performance. It was a 90-minute show that she used to do. 4,600 person capacity in this theater.
Okay.
And I think they used to do anywhere between 1 and 2 shows a day, depending on the time of year. And because she would go back to LA and Vegas, so she wouldn't necessarily live in Vegas. She thought that'd be a bad idea, and I agree. Otherwise, she'd probably end up back to this state here. She did. So basically, actually, she did. So she did a minute. She did 50 shows a year, is what the word was. So that's almost one. No, 50 shows a year.
Wow.
Does that sound right? Yeah, that's
I
a lot
don't
of shows.
know. You're reading the article, my friend.
50 shows a year only in that 1 year. That was the second year that she was in, and then she increased it. Show prices range from $59 to $179 per show.
Lord of mercy.
So, overall, Britney made out all right. She escaped over the 4-year run. She made a little over $100 million.
Jeez.
So that's all right.
50 shows a year?
Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
That's very good.
Yeah, so she did all right. The casino, obviously, Planet Hollywood crushed it. If she was making $100 million over that stint,
You got to think, what are they making?
man, you know they made a lot more than that.
Right.
So she's done there, which will open up the Planet Hollywood stage to someone else. Who would you like to see doing a Vegas residency? We don't live there, but
Oh, man.
who would be the prime candidate for something like? See, Britney kind of was like, she kind of timed it right. She wasn't really hot on the pop charts at that time. She wasn't really super relevant at that point. So she was like, I'm gonna go do a 4-year stint in Vegas.
I'm going to shave my head really quickly.
Let me do that right quick.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who I would go see in Vegas, because it has to be kind of, it's like, yeah, that artist that had some hits,
Yeah.
but is kind of coming off their pedestal a little bit.
Right. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like it's a transition almost, right?
Right.
But it's a transition to not really doing anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned with. What you gonna do after? Because there's so many. Like, I don't want to compare her to like wrestling and wrestlers, but there's like top wrestlers who miss that feeling of walking out into a huge sold out stadium. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's that high. You can't take away that high and then not expect to feel it.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that Britney's one of those artists that if she went and toured, would still crush.
She'd be all right.
I think she'd still do amazing. You know what I mean? Guys like even like Backstreet Boys, these guys tour. They sell out every friggin' tour.
Right. Yeah.
And they haven't had an actual hit in God knows how many years.
Because they had so many.
Just so many.
Well,
right?
that's the thing. There's a whole 90s kind of boom that's very relevant today. I feel it's very popular. There's a whole bunch of tours going on. There's like that 90s tour. There's like I believe there's like a cruise ship tour where it's just like you have like Young MC, Rob Bass, like everybody from the 90s doing these crazy cruises. So, I mean, the time is now for these guys to ultimately get their money.
Yeah. And so Britney Spears took her time in Vegas, made that money. Now she can do whatever the hell she wants, man. I mean, she could do that before. I mean, I think it was reported before that just from like her royalties and residuals and that kind of thing, she was making $900,000 a month.
That's not too bad.
Just from that. That didn't include anything else. So I think she'll be all right. But we'll see who comes up in Vegas, who's going to take over the Planet Hollywood spot. And
I'd be very interested to see.
Yeah.
I can't, like, there's no name right now that's kind of jumping out at me who would.
I don't know. Well, even Prince had a residency there shortly for a short while. Obviously passed away, but he was doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's it for Britney.
Purple lights for Prince too.
Purple right there. So no more Britney in Vegas performing. As long as she doesn't go back to that, we're all right.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be very bad.
I don't know. It's kind of like very G.I. Jane.
Yeah, well, that's a little more psychotic.
Hey,
G.I. Jane was like, I got something shit to prove.
She had some shit to prove back then too.
Where's my umbrella? Where is it?
Right?
I know you took it.
Up next, this interesting individual decided to pose as a cop. So,
yikes!
This man was arrested late New Year's Day.
Yep.
After trying to impersonate a police officer. 29-year-old Brandon Freeman was driving a white Buick while pulled behind an off-duty officer. He flipped on the flashing lights and attempted to make a traffic stop on the man he didn't know was a police sergeant. He was arrested on numerous different charges, clearly, and to top it all off, the guy that was riding with him at the time happened to be also wanted for multiple felony warrants. And he too was also arrested.
It's always nice to ride along with another wanted individual.
What are you doing at this point? Are you that bored?
What was the point of him doing this, though?
Some people, I guess, for the thrill.
Oh, man. All the luck in the world who you're going to pull over. And you pull over. Oh, man.
I don't think it's, and here's the thing. It's not even the first time something like this has happened, right?
Right.
Like, there's stories of this, like, people just constantly
So now, what does he get for this? Is the question.
I don't know. I have no idea what this would be for.
Impersonating an officer.
Yeah.
I mean, there must be multiple charges.
Yeah, they said it was just a number of different charges, and as well as his friend was wanted for multiple felony warrants.
Did this guy have warrants too?
It doesn't say.
No. So he got arrested for this.
He got arrested for the actual crime of impersonating an officer, and the friend riding with him, we thought it was a good idea. I don't know who's more stupid in this situation, actually. Well, I mean, because as the friend, and I'm assuming this fine-looking gentleman who looks probably about to be 50 years old, but he's actually 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, this would be a good idea. I'm going to let my friend impersonate a cop while I have outstanding warrants.
Yeah, and I'll ride with him in the car. Maybe he felt safe with his fake cop. Maybe that was his safety situation. What car were they in? Like an undercover kind of situation?
Oh, it was a white Buick.
I'm not an expert on undercover vehicles.
Oh, here we go.
But I'm sure that the white Buick, I don't think I've ever seen one that was an undercover cop. Was in a white Buick. That's a little too nice for a cop car.
Oh, yeah?
Buick's like, like an old man ride around vehicle.
Well, this guy
looks
like an old man.
Yeah,
he has an old soul, definitely.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Megan says, TK, you are the mustard to my ketchup.
Whoa.
What about me? My chopped liver?
You are the ketchup to my mustard. My lady.
Oh, Miss Cody.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, well, that sucks. All right, well, just don't impersonate an officer is probably a bad idea. I don't know that you'd really want to be an officer in the U.S. right now.
Speaking of New Year's resolutions, probably that wouldn't be one of them.
That is definitely off of your list if you have one.
Right.
Shouldn't be one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad idea. Anyway.
Not the best.
Curious to see what happens to this guy, actually.
Yeah, see if I can follow up with it.
Yeah, a little curious.
I won't follow up at all.
You won't do it. This will be the last year. Okay, sorry. You guys didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Or did you? I don't know.
Okay, up next, our favorite president in the world, Donald Trump.
There's a great picture.
Oh, lately.
It looked like he's saying a curse word.
Yeah, he's about to.
Yep. What happened with Mr. Trumpy?
So this guy, Agent Orange,
Yep.
has been on Twitter again.
Yeah.
And he basically was saying his nuclear weapons are bigger than North Korea's nuclear weapons. I'll read you the tweet.
Yeah, please
I'll
do.
put it up on screen.
Please do. For a fact.
So, all right. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that nuclear button is on his desk at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I, too, have a nuclear button, but is much bigger and more powerful one that is, and my button works.
Oh, boy. Like, I don't understand. And I mean, I think we've reached the point where we're not really surprised what comes out of Trump's mouth.
The fact of the matter is that at this point, you're kind of taunting a dude who has the potential to wipe out. Well, I don't know, but if I have
the potential is there.
Yeah, Tony. If I know you have nuclear weapons, I'm not going to keep on poking you to test if you do or not.
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
As a diplomatic leader of a nation, I would be like, let's work out our problems. How about let's make this money together?
Yeah,
Kim.
Yeah, work together.
All right.
I agree. Don't poke the bear.
No,
it's a bad idea. And I mean, you're the leader of the friggin' largest superpower in the world.
Yeah.
And you're acting in this manner. I don't think he's going to make it through this presidency. I don't see how they're going to survive another 3 years, just under 3 years.
He thinks he's going to get another term.
Okay, well, I think we already know he's crazy, so I think that just goes along with that thought process. But, yeah, bad idea to keep poking the nuclear bear.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I should start is it morbid of me to take bets on when the nuclear war is going to happen?
Well, let's not do that. I think they were reporting in the news that last year we kind of got away with one. You know what I mean? That nothing on a major nuclear level happened. They're saying we got it, but we might not be as lucky this year. And I don't know if that's just fear-mongering coming from the media.
Right.
But there might be some truth to that, sadly. You know what I mean? It's just like, mine's bigger than yours battle. It's like, you guys are grown men. You guys lead.
They're literally
countries
comparing. I don't know. It just seems.
It's such a messed up thing to say.
Right.
It just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't remember ever any far back as I can remember any president.
I'm trying to think if I've ever said that in my life. Mine's bigger than yours.
But I don't think I've ever said. Well, why would you ever say that?
Oh, Tony, come on.
Why would you? Why?
Come on, Tony. Come on.
It's not good.
Okay, sorry.
But just I don't remember any president being so asinine in the history of the U.S. to say just dumb random crap out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't get it. Again, I said this like a bunch of times where if it were a regular job, another person would be fired already.
Right.
And the fact that this guy is not fired.
Yeah.
It kind of blows my mind.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
And the problem is, it's going to be scary to see what it's going to take, what point it's going to get to
before they can impeach him. Well, I mean, I don't know, man.
Or can you? There's so many levels. I think to impeaching somebody, it's not that easy.
I don't get it, man.
Well, U.S., you voted him in. Now you got to deal with his crazy ass.
But unfortunately, we have to deal with them kind of too. Like we're unfortunately attached. I mean, fortunately, unfortunately attached to America. I'm not. I like America. I just don't like some of the people that are running it.
I like many aspects of the U.S. It's a very fun place to go. Many great cities, many great things to do.
Mm.
But you guys got a crazy ass president.
This is true.
And he is putting your country in a massive risk.
Unfortunately.
And he's dumb. I don't know. Anyway, just don't say dumb things. If you want to be crazy, just be crazy. Don't say crazy shit.
I know. I just don't understand how he's still allowed on Twitter. That's like, I don't know.
Someone should shut down that
I don't get how his Twitter account hasn't been shut down. Even by like Twitter. Like maybe they should be like, is this a little too much? Like, is this a guy potentially starting a war? Now let's keep on letting him tweet.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what can you really tell the president what to do?
Yeah. I can. I just did, Tony.
Yeah, he ain't gonna listen.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways.
It is what it is.
You know what's not listening also?
What?
The winter storm that's apparently coming tomorrow.
It's coming.
And
I think it's happening.
Yeah. So hold on to your tits.
What's happening today? Welcome. Happy Hump Day. It's all going down. It's all going down.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That was very Donald Trump of me.
Not good.
Anyway, prepare for the big snowstorm about to hit the Maritimes tomorrow.
Apparently.
This guy, check it out. Plan to be stranded in your home for 3 days and nights when a winter storm hits. This is what Jason Mewes. You know he got that one.
I like that sound.
Jason Mew. Give us a Mew, Tony.
No, I can't.
Come on, man.
I was my quote from yesterday.
Come on, man.
What did I say yesterday? I can't even remember.
That's a problem.
Oh my god, the promo clip was great.
It's good.
I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah. So anyway, Jason Mew. There you go, Tony. Oh man, was that so hard to do?
I couldn't do it.
Director of Provincial Operations for Nova Scotia Emergency Management Office urged people to prepare for long power outages and no outside help. If the snowstorm predicted is actually going to hit the Maritimes this Thursday and Friday, quote unquote, put together a kit for 72 hours. So they're somewhat self-sufficient in their own home while the storm passes through the province. This guy seems very, very keener.
I don't like this guy.
No,
I hate him right now.
Yeah, so he's like, he has a little storm kit that he prepared for us. It should include 2 liters of water per day per person, food that won't spoil, canned energy bars. Energy bars, I think, spoil eventually. Can opener. Where the board games at? Wind up battery powered flashlight, a radio, a first aid kit, and an extra set of keys.
Dude, it's just as overkill.
This is dumb.
Why do they scare the hell out of the public?
I hate it. And you know what? My grandmother falls for it. She's
really?
Like, yeah. She's like, TK.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you, motherfucker. You got big nanny up some water, bottles of water, some energy bars.
Yeah, man, a can opener.
And one can opener, some first aid, because we're going to be stranded for 3 days.
Shit's hitting the fan tomorrow. Yeah. They scare the hell. Actually, you know what? I think they do it to scare more the elderly than anything else. Like,
well, guess what, Mr. Mew Mew? It's working.
You got down the hatches.
You got my grandmother shook.
Well, let's hope it's not as bad as they say.
No,
it's hitting us tomorrow, right?
She got me to plug in the power generator for Thursday, Friday.
Oh, you guys got one of them?
Oh, tiny one.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just plug my laptop into it.
Oh yeah, charge everything tonight, people.
Yeah.
Ugh. So that means I got to go to the store and get water and a can opener.
Take care of your family. Yeah, I know, Tony.
Jesus.
What? I know. Oh my God.
But we're still doing the show tomorrow.
Yeah, we're still gonna be doing the show.
We're gonna be here.
You know who he should be telling to watch out for power outages? Not the people.
Yeah.
Maybe Nova Scotia Power.
Dude,
we can't really prepare. We can prepare for having no power, but why? Like, tell this to Nova Scotia Power.
Don't even start with Nova Scotia Power, bro. These guys are the worst power company in Canada. They're actually, they charge us the highest rates.
Yeah.
They have the least amount of satisfaction from customers all over the country, because power goes out here like that.
Right.
And sometimes, and also with no justification, they can't even give you a reason why.
Right.
Sometimes it's they give you like an animal was on the wire. It's like, an animal's on the wire, so like Quinpool Road has no friggin' power. Like, how about you hide the wire? How about you do something? How about you? I don't know. There's 100 different things, but I don't know. Nova Scotia Power has a very poor rating, so I don't expect anything. I think the power will go out. I don't think there's any doubt. It went out the other week for us anyway.
You got some weak ass power lines, son.
Man, we got some weak ass power lines, Nova Scotia Power.
Mine, I was lucky to have power last. Well, for what was it, Christmas? That was Christmas Day.
That was Christmas Day. We didn't lose it for long, but are they saying that don't expect any outside help?
This guy is a dweeb.
Like, nobody is going to help us.
Listen,
you're out of luck.
Plan to be stranded in your home for 3 days and nights when a winter storm hits, and you'll never be disappointed. This is for Jason Mewes' storm kit.
Right.
His exciting storm kit that includes nothing but water, a can opener, an energy bar, and a ham radio. Can I look this guy up on Facebook?
I would say that's a problem.
That's a problem, Jason.
You're gonna be screwed.
Jason says that's gonna be a problem.
Either way, people, be safe out there tomorrow.
Jason Mew tells how you're gonna be screwed.
Mew, mew,
mew.
I think obviously school boards have already started addressing the public, telling them, listen, there's going to be a nor'easter coming. School is more than likely going to be canceled.
Listen.
This becomes a whole other issue.
The last 10 years, I wanted to be born in the year 2000, 2005. Yeah. I've never seen so many school days canceled in my life.
Dude, it's out of control.
Oh yeah, I used to go to Oxford School, and it was a block away from where I live, and I mean it would take forever to get it shut down. You would have to have 30 plus centimeters of snow, and that would have to stick overnight kind of thing, and the roads would just have to be shut down. Now, I mean, I know people who still go to Oxford live pretty much the same distance. And when school's canceled, school's canceled. I mean, I get it. I know that there's kids that come, out of town and they're riding some buses, but I mean, I don't know.
I don't get it, man. It just the smallest thing, and even before the snow starts, they just cancel it. They just say, yeah, you know what, it's coming, so I might as well cancel one right now.
I'm coming.
Lisa says the line at Costco is crazy, so avoid obviously.
See, that's what I hate, man. People freak out, dude. And they always wait till the last minute too.
Of course, yeah. God forbid you be prepared.
Yeah, like yourself.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I'm going to go to the store today.
Yeah, I'm going to go too.
Right after this show, I'm going to the store and getting a bottle of water. Anyway, well, I hope it's not out for very long. If it does go out, I hope it's not as bad.
No.
But we'll see what happens. But it creates fear. And the kids will probably have the day off school. Kamari.
That's when the winter storm goes.
That's your imitation of a scared child.
That's the old people
seizing up.
Just get the water.
Oh man.
Get the water.
I want to create a thing.
Can't open it.
Get it for me, son.
Can't open it.
Just get it for me. Open this can.
Yeah, that's my scared grandma face.
Petrified grandma.
Petrified grandmas. Shout out to the petrified grandmas out there.
Shouts out to grannies.
Now listen, a couple years ago, I wanted to do a little business for the old ladies in my life.
Oh, shit.
Well, not all the old ladies in my life.
Old
And
ladies.
not like that. I mean, actual old seniors.
Oh, yes.
I wanted to do like a grocery service because like I did feel bad for those maybe who couldn't actually get out or had some sort of like disability.
Right.
I was gonna put a little surcharge, of course, for my time and effort
For your troubles.
For your troubles,
Right.
But you will have the requirements,
The basic needs.
and you'll have a handsome man dressed in yellow
Oh, well,
coming
there you
to
go.
your door.
This could be the man right here to hire for your basic necessities.
So yeah, if you have any seniors out there that need some groceries and they're a little, if they can't do it, holler at your boy. I'll drop a couple things off.
Why are we maybe? Oh no, but you're gonna be able to go to stores. There'll be nothing open.
What, tomorrow?
Well, if there's no power,
Yeah, that's nothing new though.
I know, but you can't go to the store and get crap for people.
Oh yeah.
You may have to go buy it all tonight. You'll be buying $5,000 worth of items
Listen,
tonight.
writing business plans wasn't my forte, Tony.
I have a feeling you didn't think this all the way through.
Whatever you.
I enjoy your enthusiasm, but we'll see what happens with that.
Nothing open. Okay.
No.
You know it is open on storm days, no matter what.
What?
Freeman's Pizza on Kumble Road.
But not if they got no power.
No, they always have power. You know why? Because they're on the same grid as the hospital.
Ooh, is that right?
Yeah. They never go out of power.
I thought the hospitals just have backup generators.
No, they got backup Freeman's.
Free pizzas.
Dead serious. I've never seen that place close. Even on Christmas. They're closed on Christmas, and that's it.
No. What about like White Juan or Hurricane Juan?
I don't know. I don't know if I was old enough to drink. When was Hurricane Juan?
It was back in 2003.
Yeah, I was old enough, but I wasn't drinking then anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder if anybody there.
So that'll be the joint to go to.
Yeah, if you're looking for, it's probably there. Freeman's or Charlie's or.
Charlie's, nice move. Charlie's social club will be definitely open.
Yeah.
For the public consumption of alcohol.
Right. Anyways,
Super important in a time of crisis.
we're looking out for you guys.
Get your drink on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, everyone be safe out there. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the main point.
Hopefully, it's not as bad as they make it out to be.
Exactly.
Yeah. We shall see. But
We gonna see.
if we have power down here,
You goddamn better expect
then
there's going to be a show.
we will be here because the power lines downtown are underground,
Yes.
which is fantastic.
All right.
Because in most cases, we have power down here.
Yep.
So I may move in here tomorrow.
Yeah,
if I don't
maybe.
have power at my house, I will be here tomorrow.
Yeah, we should have planned like the
Like a
Tucker
slumber-
Trims like slumber.
Slumber party. I like that idea. Why not? Maybe we'll get the kids from school that don't have school come down here.
Right?
No, kids is crazy. I'm doing
No,
that.
it's okay.
They'll burn it to the ground.
Yeah, no.
Bad idea.
Yes.
But what is a good idea is tuning in Talking Trends every single day
I agree.
at 4:30 on Facebook Live and Instagram Live.
Even though we were struggling for the news articles today.
Yeah.
But we appreciate your time tuning in Monday to Friday.
And also go check out the YouTube page now.
Yeah.
Which is now up and running. So any episodes you do miss, you can go check them out there
Yep.
at any point in time for your earliest convenience.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
I believe so.
Yeah, we'll brace to get ready for the storm. Go get your can openers. One can opener per family.
Yeah, don't get greedy.
And don't get greedy. Get a couple cans of beans.
Yep.
And hopefully,
Sardines
be safe. Get a bottle of water.
and some wine.
And some, I bet you liquor stores today, they're going to be busy.
Oh, lit anything.
The liquor stores will be busy today.
Right.
Hunker down,
Yep.
as they say, batten down the hatches. Tell your grandmas and grandpas, don't freak the hell out.
Yeah, you're going to give yourself a heart attack, Grandma.
Yeah, you used to go to school in this much snow, you said.
Right? Yeah. Where you at now?
You've lived through some tough motherfucking times.
Yeah, where you at now?
Yeah. Kids is weak today.
Yeah, Grandma, why are you so weak?
Kids is weak. Poor grandma.
Right?
We
I'm
love
gonna
you,
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it to my grandmother.
If your grandma saw this show, she would not be too pleased
I'm gonna tell her, man.
with your attitude.
Yeah, listen. Anyway. So everybody, grandmas, granddads, children, ladies and gentlemen of all ages, this is the end of the show.
It is. So everyone be safe. Tune in tomorrow. As long as we have power here, we will be here. And actually, we'll get more viewers. Maybe you guys will be stranded at home unless you don't have power. So power up your laptop so you can watch us.